Good morning, friends. We are in Alamogordo, New Mexico, but it is moving day. We're heading on to Silver City, New Mexico today. Thankfully, I think it's about a 4-hour drive today. Silver City, yes. Violet, are we gonna go in the car today?
Yes,
Silver City. Man, you still need a haircut this weekend. And when you get a haircut, I gotta cut her bangs again somehow. Oh, well, it needs a little bit. It's all over the place. I'm gonna make a big sandwich to take in the car.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 21. You can stack them. Yeah, they don't feel amazing. Well, how many are there? How many are those?
3, 2, 3, 2, 8, 8, 8.
Ready? 1,
2, 8, 1, 2,
1, 2, 3.
You
1,
say-
2, 3. Let's learn 1, 2, 3.
right. 1, 2, 3.
2, 3, 8, 8.
1,
2,
3.
4.
3. Can you lay that? 1. 1.
PistachioLand opens up at 9, so the kids and I are gonna go. Mark's just finishing up a few last things. He won't be able to pull in there, so we're gonna go ahead a little bit.
Is she gonna wait for him there?
Let's go check it out.
Dad hiked it.
Good.
Which one is it?
That one right there.
Mountain Meadows RV Park to go to the White Sands National Park was a great stay for us. Violet, where are we?
Big nut.
What is that?
The big nut.
Oh, in the car I heard you say PistachioLand.
We're not getting
Apparently we can't get ice cream until 10. The ice cream parlor doesn't open until 10. Sorry, no ice cream, but we can just go look around.
What's this by?
Yeah, they got all sorts of...
You want a sticker, Mom?
Mom.
I would say one like. Do you want that?
Mom.
I wish it was this size.
No, that's your mom.
Call this
Those.
pistachio.
A stressstachio.
I think I found a pin.
So these are for putting on your hiking sticks. You nail them onto your hiking stick. We found that at the thing last night. That is a sticker. Oh my goodness. That is a sticker. That's huge. Coloring PistachioLand. Spicy dill, pickled pistachios, lemon, lime, garlic, habanero, cinnamon pistachio bites, red chili, and roasted and salted.
Lemon lime are good.
Yeah.
What's that one? Spider.
This one's just,
Are they different on this side?
this one's just garlic. I mean, roasted and salted. Oh, the lemon lime is good. Ranch and spicy ranch. How pretty that is.
You guys don't have any free fudge.
I know. How pretty that is. Well, we couldn't get ice cream, so we are settling for some pistachio fudge. It's just Bluebell ice cream. We can buy some at the store. It did say locally made. I don't know. So when we pulled in, we realized that there was RV parking. So we told Mark he could come meet us here. Pistachios on both sides and then grapes all in the back. So they make wine and do pistachios. Those are all grapes. The pistachios are on the side. It's so high. This just goes on and on and on and on.
Thousands of thousands of
The tumbleweed.
That, I wonder if that's a wine press or what is that? In a water like it? Water? Yeah, maybe water. Pistachio fudge. Here, Everett, your head.
There's water in the car. We'll go get it. But you want some chocolate?
No.
Okay, there you go.
This is the Grinch fudge.
great.
Thank you, Mom.
Because pistachios are green.
This is good.
There's almond extract in it.
Pistachio nut fudge. Or is it pistachio extract?
Oh no, it's almond.
Salted pistachios, corn syrup, butter, brown sugar, milk, dry cream, non-fat cream, almond, orgeat, bitter almond oil.
Good. Need some water. All right. Good though. Hey Bennett, look at that. You can see the hill we
I wonder
climbed up
if
this
they
morning.
must have got rid of the little Alamo Gordo sign. They had a. I thought it would be back here.
Hunter, we saw it's that butte right there. You can see it right here. We climbed up it.
Very smooth fudge. It's good.
It's very, very smooth. Good flavor. Got the little thing.
We will add our sticker later. I think today has got to be hotter than yesterday because it's already super hot. Yesterday, it stayed a little cooler in the morning. So, time to hit the road. Just saw a billboard for Hatch Green Chili Alfredo. I would like to try and eat something with Hatch Green chilies in it here in New Mexico. We'll see if we can make that happen. I would like to come back to New Mexico sometime. I know in October they have a hot air balloon festival. I think that would be really, really cool to see. Okay, we're passing by White Sands. These mountains here are so interesting. Very full. We are passing through Las Cruces, New Mexico, and the GPS keeps telling us towards EI Paso instead of El Paso. EI Paso. I have to go through U.S. Border Patrol inspection station in 1.5 miles.
Take the exit toward I-10 West.
The lights are flashing, so it looks like we gotta pull over. They have the left lane blocked off. You have to go. Didn't expect to go through border control in the middle of New Mexico.
In half a mile, take the exit toward I-10 West.
That far from the border.
Dang, we accidentally went to we're actually going.
Did we accidentally go to Mexico? All traffic stop ahead. Get out my wallet, please, just in case I need it. Hi. 3, 4, actually, with the baby. Sorry. Thank you.
Oh, I think their cameras actually take pictures of the vehicle, like they're like in a side.
If they have to, like, oh, that's like suspicious.
Okay, that was easy. They just asked for how many people were in the car.
I think they have heat sensors or something. Like I could take Billy.
Yeah, like they just don't want you smuggling people in.
It's a long train.
Ooh, we're 2 hours in. Stopping for some gas. Hi.
That train went on forever.
It did. It was a big train. Oh.
It was double decker. Did you see it?
Yeah. Hi, Ev.
Hi, Mom.
Hi, Dad.
I've never used one of these RV islands. I kind of like it. That way I don't have to use the high pressure pumps for the semis.
I've seen a couple of these. I was kind of wondering about them.
Yeah, perfect here.
It's hot out.
It is warm.
What does your car say?
82 or something. 83.
No, it feels hotter than that. 82 or 83 degrees. What? 85? Oh, okay, you checked 85. Hello.
Did you have a nap?
She has not had a nap yet. Oopsies.
Boing.
Pull up those pants.
Oh.
Oh, 85 degrees out here. Okay, careful, Violet. Careful, careful. Whoa, good job. Careful, cars. Okay, we got some sandwiches. We got a little nice covered area here. It is hot, and that is a very prickly cactus, so nobody touch that. We also got some banana peppers to add and some pickles.
It's
So,
like OG sandwich. It's like
yeah.
rare.
All right, we tried this pecan brittle, very tasty. And I give it to Mark to finish. I'm gonna give you this pecan brittle. You guys can try it.
I'm sure. I'm gonna wash my hands.
One thing we've seen several times today that's kind of ominous are these dust cloud warning signs, like visibility could go down to 0, warning, don't go through here. But it seems it hasn't been windy at all, so I think we're okay, but they do kind of make you wonder what could happen out here. We are heading to a state park called City of Rocks, but Mark has to leave the trailer here. He has a pull off.
I can see the City of Rocks over there, guys. Yeah, he just kind of jumps up out of the ground.
The desert.
It looks kind of like that. Day use pass. Pay here.
Okay, $5 per vehicle. May through September. You can camp here too.
Yeah.
For
Why do you have the money?
$10 per night. Okay, here's our 5 buckaroonies.
Wait, no, it's $10.
$5 per vehicle. Oh,
What did it say?
non-residents.
All right, let's go.
All right, looks like we could have brought our trailer up here. People have their fifth wheels up here. Can even camp for, I think it said $10 a night or something. Very cool. And check out the visitor center really quick, and then we'll go walk around. Some pretty little purple flowers growing right here out of the rocks.
Hi,
I have 92.
Good drive.
Well, we've got that. Sit on the hits and see a tree on the set.
Oh, there's all sorts of cool stuff. Grinding stone.
Now, these mule deer antlers are huge. Not pieces. They have a.
Those are huge.
They get bigger. They get bigger too.
Petrified poop. Oh my goodness.
This is so big. I was thinking you put that on a fishing line and try to catch a whale. No, you use
The rock forming City of Rocks was produced by a huge volcanic eruption that was 1,000 times larger than the eruption of Mount St. Helens. So this is kind of like what we saw in Denali.
Yeah, so it said laid all this ash.
I mean, Katmai, yeah.
And then slowly it started weathering away, and that's what we see is like columns of ash.
Columns of ash. Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
That is a big. Is that a elk?
Yeah, they get bigger than that too.
Ooh, they find the snakes.
Mom, this is like
These are snakes sheddings.
this is like a really big reindeer. This is cool, Mom.
I know, this is really cool. And Violet found a book. He's happy. What's he looking at?
Yeah.
That's Tigger. He say Tigger? What is this?
City of Rocks.
Yes, this is the City of Rocks.
I climb it.
Are you the tour guide? Tell us all about it.
Where do we go now?
I climb it.
Okay, we're going straight up.
They look like.
Hey, Bennett, that looks kind of like what we hiked up this morning, that little mesa. Yeah, there's a trail. It's just
Kind of a cool place to camp.
it would have been that. Yeah.
It's a mountain.
It was all booked on the weekend, since we're here on the weekend.
Hi.
They have the pole cruise stuff. Biking is allowed on these trails. Really? Yeah. Okay, you can keep going. This is the Orion group.
These camping spots are so cool. They have them just like tucked in the rocks.
Think they're tent down?
There's like a little airstream tucked in this one. That's so cool.
That would be fun. Well, the park ranger gave us a tour, or a map, and we're starting near the top of these formations, and we're gonna do a short hike, maybe like a mile, down and check out some of these rocks. Really cool though. It would have been neat if we could have camped here. You can see these RVs just tucked in all over between these different formations.
Thankfully, there is a little breeze because it is hot out here. One thing I noticed about these campsites is they are not flat. I can only imagine what it would be like to try and get your trailer that's kind of even. I'm gonna hang out in the shade of this cave. It's not much cooler in here though. Oh, hello!
She wants to try to climb on up.
You want to come up here?
You put something right there.
So these are columns of ash that then get eroded away by rain.
Weston, be very careful.
It's very warm out here. Very cool though. Look, that one's got like a little tunnel.
Be careful.
Don't bump your head. Good job, Violet.
It's nice and cool in here.
Another thing this area is known for is really good stargazing. So I can only imagine. We are just out so far in the desert, so you definitely get some good views of.
It's cool just to see those rocks. Whoa. Let me hold you for a sec.
That one looks like a face. That one looks like a Voldemort face. So Hunter got his bike out and is doing some biking because there is bike trails allowed. There are bike trails around here. So he's out exploring.
Here, come look at these big relief areas. All right, good job. Nice grip on your shoes.
We're coming.
The breeze felt so good. For the wind.
These ones that are circular. Look at these ones over here where it's like a circle rock on top.
Oh wow, how do you guys get up?
Wow, it's like an ice cream.
Found a nice little hole in the rock to hang out for a second.
Look at that one. How is that one resting on top of that other one?
Well, it eroded in between.
Yeah.
The main water slide.
Oh, wow. We're finding that the trail does not really have any sort of markings. It's just kind of a wander around. type of trail. Kids are starting to struggle just because it is so hot.
This is a tent camping spot where you could pitch your tent or have a, like, this would be really cool to have this. I imagine how great the stargazing would be from right here at night with no city lights for so far. It'd be amazing.
I wonder if one day that rock's gonna fall off. I named this rock the snail. That's its shell and its snail head. Or it kind of looks like an elephant with its nose up in the air.
This City of Rocks State Park is so interesting because we're looking out across this plain and it's just flat, 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 nothing, nothing, nothing. And just in that small area, there's so many just, you know, it's very unique.
All right, we just put in our campsite and it's only 26 minutes, so that's not bad. We'll be getting in about 3:30. Okay, Manzano's RV Park in Silver City. We're got number 17 here. Mark's gonna back in. I think we got the last spot at this place. When I called, they said, no, we don't have a spot. And then they said, okay, we got one spot for you. Guy that was checking Mark in said they often have snow this time of year. It's like 90 something degrees. Hard to imagine. It's a very hot spring for them. Okay, so what we're gonna be doing is putting this power in between the two slides. You're right at the back of the trailer. 5 feet. 2 feet. 2 feet. 1 foot. Stop. Maybe just go what? Yep. Maybe 1 more inch. Stop. Some small, I think this is juniper. It smells so good, this plant right behind me. Violet's taking a nap, so left the air conditioning on, letting her take a little rest. This is one of the days where we just like scratch our heads because we cannot figure out the auto leveling system or the leveling system. It's level, but we can't get one of the jacks to move. It says it's gonna torque it, but everything's level. And then you auto level it and it like doesn't do what it says it's doing.
In the kitchen, it's level everywhere. Like it's so level. I don't understand what this relieving twists, and there's no way to manually override it. It's so frustrating.
Often it says it's out of stroke and it's come out like this much. It's so weird. It's just so weird.
I don't trust this auto. I mean, I could.
We think by this point we were like, you'd figure, you know, you'd have a way to like, this is the tried and true method, but it's just like every time it's just weird.
Like it's been what 15 times we've camped and the auto level has never worked once, like perfectly.
So we had it perfectly level, but the back one wouldn't go down. Oh, it's level left to right, hon.
Is it? Okay.
Yep. And it is like.
Okay, is it level left or right?
It is.
I can adjust the front to back probably.
Front to back says it's level 2.
Okay, under here it's not saying it's level, it's saying it's off a little bit.
I'm getting green. Oh, it's so nice and cool on this side. It's hot on that other side.
Well, we'll see if this is close enough for government work. Just, we just need to go back just there. It was, okay, that's close enough.
Yeah, that's good. Now what about?
Hey,
Okay.
just leave it.
Just don't touch
Call it good.
Seems like every stop we got to do a little bit of repair on this RV, which I guess is normal. And right now we're working on a little bit of trim that's coming down on the bed. Can you turn your light on so we can see better? I brought this other light, but this light would help. So the trim started coming down there. Yeah, I got a couple other spots where the trim is coming off. They use these tiny little finishing nails, so we're gonna work on getting that. You got to get it on either side.
I know.
One thing we might need to do though is pull out the other nails.
No,
If
they
they're in the,
they
or-
were tiny.
Did you hammer them in?
No.
Sometimes you can just hammer those flush so that they're not in the way, because otherwise it may keep it from going all the way.
So,
Otherwise, it's in the future. Okay, looks good. Good job,
I
Bennett.
don't think it's gonna fall anymore.
It's probably stronger than it was before. Okay, well that's good. We got a couple other pieces. It seems like these trim pieces just want to fall off. Here, this one came off right there. I need to put that one on. Have another one over here behind the door that came off right here. This one just keeps popping off every time it gets hot in here. So I think what may have happened when they built this, it was cooler and it's expanded, and so it's kind of almost too long. I need to cut off, I think, like a half a centimeter on the bottom, because it seems to just be compressing too much, especially now it's getting warmer. It was about 90 degrees in here when we opened it up. Again, this RV I think was made in October or November, and I don't know what the temperature was, but like now that we got a warmer temperature, this piece, this trim piece, could not really fit in there. It's almost like there's kind of some expansion, and maybe you had to do it traveling 5,000 miles down the road. But I just had to cut like a quarter of a centimeter out of it. Now it wants to fit in here, okay, and I'm going to nail it back on and hopefully it'll stay. All right, that one's in, and I think stronger than before, but pretty good. All right, I think we're good there.
All right, Violet and I are gonna, flies, cook outside because we have the motorhome or the RV or the fifth wheel or whatever we call it to block the sun, and it's nice out here. It's been a few days since we cooked on the Blackstone. You gonna help?
Yeah.
Okay,
And this soup.
that's gonna go on the potatoes. Just a minute, okay? Oil, 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 oil.
Oh, where's that? The avocado.
Good. Shake it around. Shake it around. Woo! Good job.
And take it.
Okay, while our potatoes cook, I'm gonna add our PistachioLand sticker. No new states, but we did visit PistachioLand. I think we'll put it right next to White Sands. Okay, now that the potatoes are almost done, I'm gonna cook up the gyro meat.
It's high altitude.
We're at really high altitude. This thing is just like blown up like a balloon.
So you gotta say what you're pushing.
Good morning, friends. Bennett made some bread dough. This is his first time making bread in the RV. We'll see how it goes today. It is Sunday morning, so we're prepping to go to church. We were reflecting this morning on where we were last Sunday when we went to church, and we were in Alabama, and we are now in New Mexico. And it was 90 degrees yesterday, and in Alabama we were having snow. It was we've been through a lot in the last week. It was quite a stressful week, just trying to get through the bad weather, move our way across to the west. And it has such a different feel over here. The desert mountains are so different than the like the Blue Ridge Mountains. We really enjoyed our time over on the East Coast, and it was a little bit sad to have to move so quickly across the middle of the United States, but with the tornado weather, we just needed to make our way over, and we're excited to explore around here over the next day or so, and then make our way to Arizona to see Grandma and Grandpa. Violet!
I love the rock.
Yeah?
You've been having fun with this shovel.
Okay.
Trying to keep her clean for church.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
She's gonna be a little dusty for church, but that's okay.
She'll fit in. Pioneered baby.
Or I was just talking about how we were saying we were in Alabama last Sunday. Well, that's what I was talking to the camera about, is how feels like a long ways from here.
I was last night in bed thinking, like, where did we go to church last week? And I was like, oh, we went into Alabama. And I was like, and they were so nice. It was so, they're like, y'all, and they're so friendly. But yeah, it just feels so far away.
Amazing the amount of ground you can cover in a week.
Not in the trash, Violet.
So when the camp host told us yesterday when we pulled in that there's usually snow on the ground this time of year, Mark looked it up, and the average temperature this time of year is in the 50s and 60s, and then the average June and July temperature is only like 80 something. So for it to already be 90 in March is just wild. Definitely unseasonably warm here. Where are you going with that? Put it in your big bucket.
My big bag.
Yep, dump it in the big bucket. Good job. I was just watching my birthday video from the Keys and thought, we need to play some ladder ball.
This, that,
Yeah,
one?
this one.
Okay.
Now we untangle the balls.
That's me. Me?
I'm watching you?
Yeah.
Yep, I'm watching you. I could use my sunglasses though. Ready to play. I'm out of practice. I have not found my groove yet.
One,
Oh.
2, 3, 5.
He got a perfect 21. We were tied at 16.
Finally.
I got 17. He is
First time ever
21.
winning.
First time he's ever won, so I gotta give him a... All right, friends, we had a very nice time at church. And we came back and had just a very relaxing afternoon nap time with Violet. I think I fell asleep for a few minutes trying to get her to sleep. It's time for dinner.
We're doing a little vegetable cutting up. We're gonna use some of that meat that we brought down from Alaska, that canned moose meat. We're making a stew.
Now I'm going to job. This double stage. Mommy.
Then I did end up making rolls. They didn't get brown because our oven doesn't get super warm on the top, but
the water. It heats up on the water.
they taste good. They maybe needed a little bit more rise.
Sunday afternoons, often I do a little bit of planning. We're trying to figure out what we're gonna do in about a month from now, exactly where to stay, how long to stay. I'm looking in southern Utah, which we'll be heading towards. And we wanna hit a bunch of these different national parks all around here and try and figure out the best way to do that. So if I could get Lauren to come out, that would be helpful. Violet's playing the rocks and we're getting ready to plan.
The last time we did this planning, it was to get from the East Coast to here, and then now it's time to plan
Yes.
the next. We have the next little like 2 weeks planned out because we have a wedding and we're seeing Grandma and Grandpa in Arizona. But after that, we just had more loose plans, so now we're trying to solidify them. So that means we got to get out our map and the computer and find places to camp between RV resorts and Harvest Hosts.
And some boondocking, a little bit of like Forest Service camp areas.
So one thing we do probably have to do between now and Utah is get a generator because we will not always have power. So
Yep.
that's on our to-do list. Grandpa's actually been doing a little bit of research to help us out with that. Anyways, so We are
All right, let
making
me
some
pull
plans.
up our itinerary here. Idaho, it's that section there. It's like, well, how do we link up going through Nevada?
I just would rather look at this. really
Okay,
quick.
that's fine. We're gonna be, where is it? Here's Utah. And I was thinking we'd hook into here and go up through these and hit that's national park there, and then work our way up to Idaho to Washington. I think it needs a little bit more, just a little bit more, a couple more minutes.
Okay.
Should be softened up. Okay, I think the soup's done. I'm gonna carry this outside, and I think we're gonna eat outside on the picnic table.
Hey, you probably shouldn't be.
Wow, there's all these goddamn clothes.
Rocky.
I know, he's actually like a rock. Like it happened.
We're winding down this evening with a family ladder ball tournament. Enjoying this little bit cooler evening here.
Why are you set up for 3 o'clock on a Wednesday?
Don is cooking.
In your chair?
I'm terrible.
Done looking at Facebook.
All right, I came outside to join the ladder ball tournament, but this sunset is beautiful on this side. Mountains in the distance. Mark said that back here, once it goes dark, is really good for stargazing because there's no city lights. So I'll have to check that out tonight. 13 to 16, so we're kind of down to the end.
15 to 16.
Oh, no. Okay, so I need to get... My streak is over.
Wested twice.
I lost 20 to 21. Okay, Bennett has 20 and Mark has 16. Oh, and Bennett just got a 1.
Hi.
Yep, you got to get 5.
Oh man. Ambidextrous.
People need to get a jump on tomorrow. I'm starting to make some sandwiches for everybody. For our excursion we're going to go on, we have a couple things we're going to go check out. And just try and make things smoother for the morning. Meanwhile, Lauren and the family, or the kids are working on homework, and Lauren's working on some more business stuff. All right, now time to bag up these sandwiches. We literally use almost the whole loaf of bread every time we make sandwiches for an outing for all of us. So I just stick it right back in the bread bag that I took these all out of to make the sandwiches. And there we go. A loaf of bread and to PBJ.
It is bedtime around here, but I am grateful for our Sundays. I'm grateful that we have arranged our travel days so that we always have Sundays to go to church, recharge, spend time as a family, and they're just more mellow days. We don't go off and do big excursions. We just eat together, sometimes take a nap. I'm just really grateful. The people at church every single week have been so kind, and I have just felt spiritually fed as we attend church and continue to do those kind of things as a family, even while on the road. So I'm grateful to be here in New Mexico. We're excited to go explore tomorrow and see a little bit more of this beautiful desert state. We're so grateful for all of you for spending time with us, and we'll see you again real soon for more of This Alaska Life, Life on the Road.